Alright, so last episode we talked on Juventus here in the Coppa Italia semi-finals. We managed to pick a 3-0 victory up against them to advance into our second final in our second season in the Coppa Italia. So we won this trophy last season. We won the UEFA Super Cup and the Italian Super Cup this season. We're looking to win, 5 trophies in one season this in our first season here at Como. And so we demolished Juventus there, winning 3-0. We ended up similar game and picked up a 3-1 victory. Then up against Liverpool in the Champions League semi-finals, we picked up a 3-0 victory up against them as well. As you can see here, with Nel and Nika Pass playing incredible in this game. And you see Nika Paz was playing incredible against them. Ball over the top here into Diao, who scores to make it 2-0. And today's episode could be the series finale. Let's get into it here in a second after Sangari scores this absolutely incredible power shot here from range. We're going to be in the UCL final, we're going to be in the Coppa Italia final, and also try and win the Serie A title. Let's get into today's episode. And to start today's episode, we're going to be taking on AC Milan here in the, not the final game of the season, but one of the final games of the season. If we win this game as well at home, we are crowned mathematically champions of the Serie A. We're currently 12 points ahead of Inter with a game in hand. I believe there's 4 games after the season, if I'm not mistaken, or 3, including this one. There is 4 games left, so technically if we did lose all these games and Inter won all their games, I think they could mathematically win the league. But if we do beat Milan here, and win this game at home, we do get we get crowned champions basically. We beat Liverpool in the first leg 3-0, so we get a similar second leg, and then get into the Super Cup final up against Napoli, not the Super Cup, the Coppa Italia final up against Napoli. Obviously they beat us in that one, I believe, in the first season. So we're looking to get revenge after winning it last season up against them in this one. Also, we'll probably be in the UCL final down here to end the episode. Get into the game and go against AC Milan, no, and hopefully start the episode with a big win and win this Serie A title. Kakade up forward to Peck here, the Brazilian, who's been incredible for us in this series. And here's Thierry Correa, Portuguese fullback. Ball into the box to the back post, but it's headed clear. That's a good last-ditch header there by the defender to clear like that was going to go to Nel, who was wide open. Here's Nika Paz there from range, blocked low again by Canate. And Sangaro blocks, but goes back to Rafael Leao. And plays the ball through there into Noah Okafor. Hits it, De Gea. Comfortable save there for him. Consistent players in this team. He's been incredible since episode 1. Oh, that's good defending by Canate. Is trying to find that through there. I feel like we should have been able to, but unfortunately not to be the case. We're winning it back there. Nika Paz now. Gabriel Peck obviously has Teo Hernandez to try and beat, but Nel's through here. Nel to make it 1-0. He hits it and scores. And the young Portuguese striker, the sporting talent IRL, scores for ourselves. We signed him in season 1 to be the backup striker to Catroni at the time, but he broke into the first team fairly quickly. And obviously, second season, he was the first team striker. And this season has been a consistent, beast up front for us. He's got 20 plus goals this season. And Rafael Noah makes it 1-0 here against AC Milan. And with that goal, we are officially, as of right now, crowned champions of the Serie A. Rafael Leao. And Marcelo, good challenge in there. Thierry Correa. And Nel's throw again here. Nel to make it 2-0 straight away. Nel shoots, and Chevalier this time denies him. Noah Okafor trying to go through here, does well there, the Swissman. De Gea, can he stop him? He's chipped De Gea, and he's missed. He's hit the post. But can't stop him. He goes past his former Salzburg teammate this time. Okafor shoots De Gea, saves it though. There's Noah Okafor. Shot taken. De Gea, good save. Diao here has been very quiet in this game. I'd be forgiven if he scores this to make it 2-0. Diao hits the crossbar. Oh no, Sangari is injured. That's not good for us. Obviously, we have Perone as a backup, who's been a great player for us in this series, but losing Sangari for the UCL final and Super Cup final would be awful. Ball over the top here too. Gabriel Peck, who scores to make it 2-0 and put the game to bed, and therefore see us be crowned champions of the Scudetto, so the Italian league. The Serie A title is now ours in our third season, which is mental to say. Obviously, in our first season, we finished 5th, 5 points behind top of the table. I believe it was Inter that season. And after that, we finished 2nd, 5 points behind the league winners last season. And this season, we've run away with the league. And we score here to make it 2-0. Gabriel Peck finally gets his goal in this game. He's been pretty good in this game. He's been quiet as well at times, but overall, there's some moments. Obviously, he had a shot earlier that was saved. It might be in the episode, it might not be. But Sangaro with the injury, I did want to take him off there. I completely forgot to do so. He's actually run it off nice. That's good for us. Sangaro. You know what, Sangaro, why not? You didn't get to do it earlier. You get to do it now. The Sangaro with a power shot. Signed, sealed and delivered. Is the Serie A title to Como here Because Sangore has just smashed that. He did that last episode for us. I kind of wish I figured this out with him earlier. I do know he's got good long shots in the game to begin with. He's always had good long shots in FIFA, or SC, whatever to call it, but I've not been doing them with him up until last episode. As he did score one, and he scores one here to put us 3-0 header against AC Milan. So they've been unlucky enough to score, and it's going to hit the post. De Gea's made some good saves. So a 3-0 scoreline kind of does flatters us at times, but obviously they didn't score. They might score at the end of the game, though. That tends to happen. But obviously Noah Okafor missed a big opportunity. That's good defending Basile to defend Rafael Leao, and the towel should be out. There it is. The final whistle goes, and Como, 3 seasons into this, Como have been crowned champions of the Italian league. And what a journey it's been. It's been insane. I really did not expect 3 seasons in to be competing for the Champions League title in the final and winning the league title. I thought we'd be, fighting for the league title, maybe like finishing second in season 3. You know what I mean? But we've been on a meteoric rise since season 3, finishing 5th. As the last season, winning the Europa League as well as the Super Cup and the Coppa Italia. We did great. And this season, that's our 3rd trophy: the UEFA Super Cup, the Italian Super Cup, the Coppa Italia. Not the Coppa Italia, it's about to be wrapped up though, hopefully, if we beat Napoli. But the Scudetto, the Italian top division title, the Serie A title, as you can see right there, is now ours. And Nico Paz, the captain, he's been such a big reason why we're going on this meteoric rise. It's now 85 rated in the team. Diaba's 84 rated. And lots of Rafael Nel, the players who brought in, like De Gea, Sangore, etc. Umar Saleh in the defence. Thierry Claire and Alex Val at left back have been great for us. And the whole team throughout the series has been incredible. And when I see Italian League wrapped up, let's get into the not the Italian Super Cup, the Coppa Italia final, up against Napoli. And hopefully win another trophy, then get into the Champions League finals. We're going to swim the second leg against Liverpool. Unless they bring out an insane comeback, we're going to be through into the final. Let's get into the game against Napoli and hopefully see us lift another trophy in the series finale. Alright, so here we're the Coppa Italia final against Napoli. I believe they beat us in a cup final in the first season, if I'm not mistaken. They did beat us in a cup final. It might have been a Coppa Italia final, if I'm not mistaken. But I know Napoli in the first season were a tough team for us to face. Let's get into this one and hopefully beat them here to win our second Coppa Italia in a row. Alright, so where we go here. And for this game, I have given De Gea the captaincy because he deserves this foul. He deserves this moment because obviously this season and last season he was such a big player for it. Well, he's been such a big player for us as Diao. Oh, that's incredible from Diao. Diao hits it. But it's unfortunately wide of the post. That would have been a great way to start the game. And Adam Marauding centre back can go forward here. Play it through to Rafael Nel to make it 1-0. And that's straight out of Soraya. That's a poor finish there. But we'll win it off the keeper. What is he doing? And the Brazilian Gabriel Peck puts us 1-0 up there. And David Soraya is going to be left wondering what he was doing there, because he got the ball back there from Oliveira, I think it was, the Uruguayan fullback, who passed it to him when he could have just cleared it. I think the left back should have cleared it as well, though. But David Soraya definitely should have cleared it there. As I can see, he knows Peck's on him. He knows he's chasing his tails. Chasing his heels, sorry. And Peck scores the easiest goal he's ever scored in the series. They put us 1-0 up here in the Coppa Italia. And that's one way to open the scoring in this final. With a massive error by the goalkeeper, Osimhen straight through here. De Gea. Well, it's back level. It's straight away back level. A ball straight for the centre into Osimhen. And I was holding triangle there for De Gea to come out to get the ball sooner than he was. I thought he'd come running out of the box here to intercept it, but he didn't do so. He just stayed on the edge of the box here. And the ball gets poked through his legs. And Osimhen puts him back level, just like that. 2 quick goals. It's going to be one of those games. Well, here goes Nico Paz, looking to get his back head in this game. Nico Paz hits it from range. Nico Paz wide to the post. Sangare into Val here. There's Val. Now into Peck to make it 2-1. We're back in the lead here. And like I've been saying in this series for the longest time, Rafael Nel is not only a goal scorer, but he creates goals as well. He's got awful passing stats in game. But for some reason, he's able to find a perfect pass when it comes down to it. And he does it again there. The ball into the box there. Gabriel Peck makes it 2-1, sorry, grabs his second goal of the game. And hopefully this time, we can stop Napoli scoring straight from kickoff and keep the lead for ourselves here. And there's great defending from Adit as well, but can he get the ball out? Yes, he can. Not actually, though, because that ball didn't go to Sangare for some reason. Osimhen. The bot cut. Through to Osimhen. Shoots to Gea, saves it. And there is Kakere intercepting it. Now, for the first time he's done that in this series, he's done it plenty of times for us, and he's also been a reason why we've been able to counter in corners and get goals from them. And so goes Rafael. Now he's through. And Nell's to make it 3-1 here. Nell, I'm not sure why he let the ball run back behind him, because I didn't want him to do that, but the defender makes a block there. And here's Beraldo. And it's Val here to Diao. Diao. Skips past the defender here. Diao going through. Diao, the Spaniard, makes it 3-1. And Diao win this series, by the way, has been such a great player for us. I see in season 2 we brought in Alexis Vega for the first team left wing role for a good while, but Diao for this whole series has been so good, man. He's now 84 rated. I would definitely recommend you try him out on your team. He's such a good winger when you get him to a higher rating, because right now he's 84 rated with 91 pace, 80 shooting or something like that, and incredible dribbling. And Diao makes it 3-1 here and gives us a 2-goal lead in the Coppa Italia final. Oh no, Osimhen's through here and he's onside as well. Osimhen shoots to Gea, saves it. They're going to go into the box actually in the end, and it's going to be headed, well, not away, because it's going completely against us. They have shot blocks there by Sangare. Karo Matoma. Okay, why Saleh moved all the way over there? That was actually Correa, sorry. Shot taken by De Gea. Osimhen. Oh, ball into Haidara. Beraldo, good defending there from him. Where's David Neres then? Good defending there from Saleh. Manson's Kakere. Looking for Rafael Nohe over the top here. And Nohe in at the peck for the hat-trick, and that is a hat-trick there for Brazilian. That is an incredible finish as well there from Gabriel Peck, who I recommend you also try in your Chroma teams. He's been such a good player for us, signing from LA Galaxy, the Brazilian right wing, who's such a great player in this game, by the way. He's now 86 rated in this team, I believe he is, the highest rated player in the team. And he scores it to make it 4-1. A great strike at the near post. Maybe Soraya should do better there, but it's a powerful shot into the top corner. But he makes it 4-1 here. And Nova, another assist. Puts the game to bed here. And the Coppa Italia is coming back to Como once again. David Neres is a player I do want to use at some point in this in SC25. It's always been a great play for me in career mode. A ball through here to Osimhen. And that's another goal for Napoli there, but it's a consolation goal. Not sure why he's celebrating it. It doesn't mean anything in this game. Surely we're not going to let them back into the game here later on and make the scoreline flatter them. Osimhen for range, De Gea, comfortable save, and that should be his to collect. There we go. And we're Coppa Italia champions again. Let's cut to the trophy lift. And after that, get into the Champions League final and try and win that one in the series finale. And well, here we are for a second season in a row lifting the Coppa Italia. This time it's David De Gea stepping up to win it, though. Well, to lift it, sorry. And well, he deserves this in this series. He's been such a great goalkeeper for us. Honestly, since we signed him, he has been unbelievable in goal for us. Like, he's made so many insane saves in moments where the opposing team should score. See, Aldero was a pretty good goalkeeper for us, but David De Gea has just been that next level. And the Spaniard lifts the Coppa Italia here. And let's get into the Champions League final and hopefully see this team celebrate that one as well in the biggest game in club football. Alright, so here we are 3 seasons later in this Chroma in the UCL final against Dortmund in the Olympiastadion in Germany, so they have the home advantage technically. Our team looks ready for this one. Let's get into this one up against Dortmund and hopefully win an historic treble with this win. So we will win 5 trophies this season, obviously being the Coppa Italia, the league title, obviously the Champions League is a treble that you want to win, and also take Como to undoubtedly the best team in the world currently. They also had Zubimendi in their team, as you saw there. So Dortmund being in the UCL final again. Obviously last time they were in one was up against Real Madrid, they lost it. So can we put some more heartbreak for Dortmund fans and win this one here? No. Nicopas has started the game off here on the front foot. Nicopas shoots, but there's Gregor Kobel denying our captain from making it 1-0. Pazard as well, Paz. Edge of the box here. It's Rafael Nella hits and it's 1-0. Como 7 minutes in, Rafael Nel puts us ahead in the Champions League final. And what a moment that is. Like I said, this is 3 seasons later in this Chroma. It's been, well, it doesn't feel like it's been 3 seasons, but it has been. It's been like a month of being in this Chroma 4 now. And Nel here, a player that was signed in, I believe, the 2nd episode, scores to make it 1-0 in the UCL final. And the young Portuguese talent, the sporting talent, makes it 1-0. And you love to see it. Go for it. It goes back into Larson. And there is Ryerson. They've got Jonathan David up front. Larson hits it. And it's 1-1 in this game. It's a good finish there by him. The Wolfsburg midfielder, if I'm not mistaken, makes it 1-1. And that's a good finish there by him. And about 11 in this game, I thought we could have defended it here, but not to be the case. And I thought we got it here with Browder, but he didn't do so. And it's a good finish there. Jonathan David, it could be a Dortmund striker if they do get him on a free transfer. I could see him going to Dortmund. It would be a good spot for him to go to. But I also see him going to the Premier League. Gabriel Peck. On the other lap is Correa, the former Valencia fullback, all the way through here. It's a Portuguese fullback here. He cuts it back to Nico Paz's first time shot straight at Kobel. Diao here, that's great play. Nico Paz is in here. Paz hits it, and Paz is denied, but that's going to be a free kick or penalty. It's a penalty. Anton gives it away. The German, the former Stuttgart defender, clattered with Paz there. He's not getting a yellow card. But it's going to be a penalty here for us. I'm not so sure who I want to take it. I might give it Paz, but Nelly stood over it. We'll see what Paz's penalties are. If not, it's going to be Nkekere is our best penalty taker. Let's give it to Nel. Can he make it 2-1? And he's done so. Top bins there. No saving that for the Swiss shot stopper, Gregor Kobel. And Rafael Neves put Como 2-1 ahead in the UCL final. Penalty given away there by Anton. We take advantage of it with our striker getting the goal. As he ended the series in it before, he did miss a big penalty for us, but he scores one here. You love to see it. And he's on for a hat-trick in the Champions League final. And to Sabitzer. Jonathan David. Oh no, the Canadian goes through. He shoots the hair, saves it. Kekere can send Correa on a run here. He can feed it inside there to Rafael Nel for his hat-trick. Inside the first half, but he's missed it. No. It goes back to Ryerson. There's good defending there by him again. No. Now Ryerson has gone all the way forward, so Diao's got room to roam into here. A man short defensive, and Diao's going to take advantage of that. Diao, back post to Peck, but somehow they stopped us. And somehow we haven't scored there. I should have shot there with Diao, but I thought, playing it to the back post with a low driven cross would have worked out, but apparently not. Good defending there by Correa. And here's Diao. Back post looking for Nel. Nel, that's a great header, and that's the hat-trick. Thankfully the heading worked for me there. I was expecting that header to be awful when I went for it, but Rafael Nel puts it in the back of the net. And puts his 3 goals to the good here, and that's a hat-trick for him in the UCL final. And Diao with a good cross there into the box, finds Rafael Nel in the header. And I finally scored another header in the series. We did score a couple previously before, but it's been a while since we scored one due to heading in this game being awful, but Nel there scores to make it 3-1 and gets a hat-trick, but we need to hold on to this lead. Not the likes of Jamie Gittins and Jonathan David get a goal, because here goes Jonathan David, he hits it and it's wide of the post. Get a bit more pace on the pitch now. Plus Adiam is not starting. Speaking of pace, there's Diao. In here to Nel. Nel who gets past Schotterbeck. Oh, what a game Nel's having. He shoots. It's denied by Kobel though. Nico Paz. Diao. Oh, good 1-2 there. Diao puts it wide though. Good work there by Browder though, stopping them. We know a thing or two about Jonathan David when he played for Lille. Obviously he was a formerly PSG defender. Great challenge in there from Val again there. Honestly, he's been unbelievable. And Diao, speaking of unbelievable, does well there. He hits it and he scores. It's 4-1 here. And Como have run right here in Germany in the Olympia Stadion. Have won the Champions League 4-1 over Dortmund. And this team is just so good. We realistically, when you think about a series with Como, you don't think season 3, you're going to be Champions League winners in your first season in the competition, you're going to win it. But this team has just been unbelievable. Dortmund have played great in this game and not really created anything though going forward. That's been their issue because we've been stopping them before they can even get to the halfway line. You saw it with Alex Val defending them. But Dialde scores to make it 4-1 and this game is done. And Como are officially in a few seconds here Champions League winners. They've gone from waiting 20 years for promotion to going 3 seasons after that, becoming the best team in the world. De Gea, great save. Now should be the game done. And there we go, it's over. And Como have taken their spot in European history, winning the Champions League in their first ever season, competing in it, like we did in the Europa League last season as well. Nolde with the goals, Yao with a goal as well. That's right, I said Lawson scored twice, he just scored once there, but Dortmund were a good challenge at first in this game, then we found our rhythm, we found our form, and defensively we were incredible in this game. Dortmund really struggled against us, and we'll kind of have an emotional moment. Como, our Champions League winners here, obviously taking them from towards the bottom of the Serie A in season 1 to now lifting that prestigious trophy. And like I said, De Gea, Sangore, Nico Paz, Nel Kakere, everyone deserves to be here. You can see the likes of Training in the background as well. Brought him off onto the bench for this game because he deserves to be here. And Nico Paz, the captain, lifts the Champions League. I made a video, I titled a video a few weeks ago saying that he is the next Maradona. And in this series, he has been our Lionel Messi / Maradona type player, the Argentinian superstar, a young talent, lifts the Champions League here. And what a moment this is. I'll let you enjoy the celebrations here for a few moments. Obviously, we're going to go into the stats and then the team to do the outro there afterwards. But what a team we've had here in this series. And next series we're going to do is with Leverkusen. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. Make sure you subscribe and turn notifications to different videos and like this video as well. If you enjoyed it, get into the menu, check out the stats, and then do one final outro in this Como series. And what a series it has been. And we're here by the end of the Como series. 3 seasons later, we're taking them from, like I said, the bottom of Serie A to the top of world football. And what a series that has been. As Nico Paz, Rafa, Nel Diao have been great players for us. Our whole team, every player in this team deserves their flowers. We wouldn't be able to do it without these players. They've just been perfect for this team. And Beraldo at centre-back, he's been incredible since started for us at the start of the season. Him and Saleh have been such a great partnership. Val at left-back, Correa at right-back, De Gea in goal, Kakere and Sangore as a midfield pairing. They have been unbelievable for us. Obviously, Sangore and Kakere being more experienced players in the team have been great for us in the team. Let's check out the stats to the players and see how they performed in this final season here. Rafael with 31 goals and 9 assists. Incredible from him. Fofana in the second team, 17 goals and 1 assist. Diao 16 goals and 15 assists. Gabriel Peck 15 and 14. Shafeta 13 and 9. Vega 12 and 9. And Nico Paz 10 and 14. Incredible from these players. I recommend you try out so many players in this team. So that's Nico Paz, Gabriel Peck, Diao, and Rafael are the main players in the team for us. But I recommend you try out pretty much everyone in this team, especially the young talents likes of Nel, Diao, Peck, Nico Paz, etc., and likes of Alex Valdez White left back, and some other players in the team, especially Profundi as well. He's been great for us in this team off the bench. He's been a great cam for us, and I do want to use again in the future at some point. But this team's been incredible, and what a way to end it by winning everything possible in this season. And that's going to look for this one. So if you've gone to enjoy it, drop a like, video, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So all help getting this, greatly appreciated. Check out the other content I post on the main channel, and also my second channel. You can find it in the description. Link to it in the description down below. If you can get my words, that'd be great. Like I said, the next series will be with Leverkusen starting, I believe, in a day's time. I might take a day off and then do the record it on that day, and then post it in a day's time. So there might not be a video tomorrow. It might be a rebuild tomorrow. I might get a rebuild done for tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but you'll find out when I upload a video, if I don't upload a video, basically. But that's going to record it for this one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.